wasn't hard to tell that your eyes were following me. It was like we were under a spell, and anyone could see. We had to say goodbye before we had a chance to see what we held in our hands, what it could have been. You almost missed your flight. I'm not even gonna pretend I didn't try to slow you down, to postpone the end. stuck in the middle, so we climb the fence. It's like the whole turned its back on us, and now we can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like knowing all the answers. Oh, you're sorry, but you never can tell. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to pull us to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors.
Hello and welcome to the gallery. Interactive fiction, adventure, first look gameplay 1 on Steam PC. And yes, this is like a movie, but it's interactive. And yeah, I'll be doing choices, choosing choices, and whatever choices I make determines the outcome. Looked it up on Steam, only $11.99, and I thought I really do like interactive movies, and it's on Steam. So I thought I'd bring it to the channel. So thank you all already for the 5 likes, you guys are awesome. Hey Steph, how you doing? Hey Bill, and anyone else that maybe look in the background. And how are you, Steph? And if you are new here, do want to see more of me, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I do have plenty of games on the channel and plenty of new ones coming in the future, including this one that we're playing now. And if you do like the video, then please don't forget to hit that like button, because it does help me out a lot, because it also helps developers that come over to my channel from Keymailer, and to see whether I'm worthy of a key. I've requested quite a few games, but they're not even been declined yet, or not even been accepted yet. Not even. I'm doing good, Steph. I'm doing good. But don't forget, the ways that you can support the stream is 1, by being here and watching. 2 is by having a look at my merch, see what tickets you fancy, support your sport channel, you know, to see what tickets you fancy. And also another way you can stream a sport channel with myself is by donating. It's not mandatory, but any donation is greatly appreciated, and it all goes back into streaming. So without further ado, let's unmute the desktop. I'm gonna have the background music off. No doubt that the music in this game is probably going to be copyrighted, but I'm not monetized yet, so I just won't be able to be monetized for that, for this stream. So let me game. Let's go to settings. I need to turn the sound back up. Okay, so about there. Let me know how the sounds are. If they're too loud, if it's too low, please let me know. Okay, so we're gonna start. Great portrait or expressions, character, moral quality, not every simply fleeting as tentacles head but show. Right, new game, mouth game. Choose your patterns. Let's go for mouth. Okay, forward choices. Wow. Wow, that. Let's turn that down just a touch. That's a bit loud for me. Hey Vasilka, how you doing? let's leave it there. Okay, Mal. Each decision occurs in real time, which the timer counting down recommends for a more immersive experience. Pause for decisions to be made, recommended. Let's do time choices. Oh, please let me know if that music's a bit loud, because yeah. United Kingdom 2021, a nation divided, Brexit and a global pandemic have fractured society. Amidst of chaos, uplift for social media has come to define our culture.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson. It's often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. The artist mainly used filbert and round brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Yeah, I can't actually turn it all the way down because I won't be able to hear them talking, because the volume is part of the music as well as the sound. So no matter what, you're gonna hear the music, and I don't want it too low. But what I can do is turn my mic up a little bit. There we go.
It's a dope piece.
It's for sale if you're interested. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists. All of the proceeds go to them, so any support is huge.
Yeah, I would, but I've got the next 20 years paying off my student loan, so...
Fair play.
Let me turn off the subtitles. There we go.
What can I show you next?
I've had a good look around actually, and I can't find what I came to see.
Okay.
The portrait of my princess, Ziggy Ray.
Arriving tomorrow. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, I'll come through then.
See you soon, sir.
And thank you for the 8 likes. Whoop, whoop. Okay.
No flash photography, sir?
Oh, sorry, man. No cap. You got the best portrait exhibition in London. Congrats.
Thanks. You can take off your face mask if you want. I won't tell if you won't.
Safe. So listen, this girl I met on a dating app says that you've got a little side hustle.
What are you after?
An eighth?
45.
Come on, man. Do it for 25.
Accept
indica?
or decline?
Do you want it or not?
This is all I've got.
Then I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Have a good day.
Okay, so I declined it. Story affected. Ooh. The gallery.
Welcome to the Ziggy Ray livecast with me, your girl Ziggy Ray. Guys, I'm stupidly excited about my collaboration with Turner Prize-winning artist Nikki Dryden Oakes. It's my first ever portrait. I was so nervous, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. It gets unveiled tomorrow morning at Argyle Manor. Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is dope.
What's he typing? What's he searching?
Over 100,000 people killed by a virus. But inequality is the true pandemic befalling the populace. What is our future? future? And you?
Oh,
What is your future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
This is an exhibition, not a gallery.
well,
Whatever you want to call it. Stop it!
Calm.
Society cannot
Gotta
fester
stay
any
calm.
longer.
Sir, please, I do understand your concerns. Just be respectful.
See it? The broken system. The chaos we head towards.
Not if we can help it.
the police arrived.
Off you go, mate.
Story affected.
Everything all right, sir? We've had a number of complaints about him.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. He's always around here shouting rubbish through that megaphone. You two should pop by tomorrow to see Ziggy Ray's portrait.
Who?
Our famous influencer, Sarge. She won a big reality TV show a few years back. She's got millions of followers.
I don't care.
Sorry.
How are we
Thanks
doing,
for the
chat?
offer. Sadly, we're both on duty all weekend.
Well, I totally appreciate that.
Okay, so I chose calm for that one, which affected the story. Uh-oh, what we got here?
Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow.
How are we doing, chat?
Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oaks. Shall I show you the exhibition room?
Here we are. Decent little space, isn't it?
Well, you have to do something with these little places.
How you doing, C? How you doing, buddy?
I made room specially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space. Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it. Don't worry.
Hey, Lawson.
The extra attention might get this lot sold as well.
Well, that is the hope.
You're doing good. Good, good, good.
What about these?
I was just deciding which to hang. I've only got space for one of them.
Which one were you leaning towards?
Proud mother, dog, or bluegill? Proud mother.
That's a piece by Femi Oluwanraju, single father from East London.
And that's his ex-wife?
His mother,
How you doing,
a woman who
Lawson?
brought him to London from a small Nigerian village. She raised him in a new culture, but retained her own. Vibrant colours and expressionist shapes centre around her beautiful face. And despite all the turbulence around her, she remained a pillar to Femi. Nikki.
Kissy, kissy, kissy.
Not here.
In a better place, Morgan. You owe me this much.
How
don't
you doing, Lawson?
I knew no one would disturb us. Now guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise.
How is anyone doing? No one's going to answer me.
Thing.
I know Da Vinci says he's doing awesome.
Mr. Oluwanraju.
I was just showing someone your
Story
no way.
consequence.
They want to buy it?
But plenty will this weekend. What were you calling about?
Yeah, I was just wondering about the proceeds from my last painting you sold.
Sure, I'll transfer it first thing Monday morning.
My commission is going to be quite substantial, though. You know, for my
Time and expertise.
Oh,
Hey, Goody.
yeah,
How you
yeah,
doing?
Of course.
You're
Thank
doing
you
good?
for the
Or at least
platform
someone
and all
replied to me, and I know Vinci says he's doing
Have a
good,
good evening.
but no one else seems to be asking my question. Thank you all for the 10 nights.
Hey, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call Jamie.
Calling Jamie.
Morg, you've caught me at a rather hectic moment.
Oh, I can call back.
No, it's all right.
Right, I'm just packing for Hong Kong. I've got 4 months of multitasking.
Oh, no, I know you
ahead of
did,
me anyway.
Steph. I know you did.
Thoroughness is the
But I said, how are you doing, Lawson?
Little Charlie.
Hey,
Well, he's
Crupter.
10,
How you doing,
Morg,
buddy?
so not
How
quite
you doing,
so
buddy?
little anymore.
10? Really? Whoops.
Not much of a model uncle, am I?
Well, I'm not mum of the year either.
Must be hereditary.
Anyway,
Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
strategic business review.
Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last poster's blowing up.
Hey, Rob.
It's looking very promising.
How you doing, buddy?
You're smoking again, Morg.
It helps me relax.
Mummy? Your nephew has just walked in. He's been asking about you all day.
Talk to Charlie.
Go on, give him the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
Right there, Crupter.
Yeah. Come visit.
It's annoying when you ask someone if they're
Video games,
okay,
also
how you
Go on,
doing, you
hey
expect
you.
an
You
answer
know the
back.
house rules on video games.
It's rude
Sorry.
not to respond.
We'll see what we can do.
Having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
I can't tonight. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
I know.
Blue
Excuse
sheep.
me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
That's what they're there for, customers. You can remove your face mask if you want.
Thanks. The chair's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb.
She looks
I'm looking to
familiar.
get a copy of one of your portraits.
Look, madam, we're closed.
Oh, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we have a big weekend ahead, and... Sorry,
Okay, so
how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
My security system was armed.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
Challenge.
That's not possible.
Maybe you forgot.
No, I have a very good memory, thank you very much.
Well, with respect, your eyes are pretty red.
The system was top of the line.
Was?
It is. Well, a few years ago.
And never gives you any trouble. Because you know a lot of these...
Spare me a second, Jack. I just need to pop to the bathroom and do something. Be right back. And I'm back.
Systems are pre-programmed to botch after a few years. Allows companies to upsell. Greedy bastards. Anyway, don't worry, I turned the lot with my own hands after I came in. I wouldn't want someone lifting one of these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt's.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
Yeah, just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look,
She's
like I
out of
said,
another movie
we've got a
when
big
she
day
was a
tomorrow
kid.
and
I
we're
can't
closing
remember
early.
what.
Oh yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy.
Narnia. That's it,
How'd you pull
Narnia.
that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know.
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link.
Hey, Pix.
You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Lee, the fashion icon.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is an art in itself, although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. Now, I've been, just struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have it. I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who did.
In that case, could I paint you? You would make an amazing subject in so many ways.
Decline.
And you really seem quite enthralling.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Well, let me start, at least. It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please, I really need this.
I guess I could spare like half an hour?
Declined and he still accepts.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Oh, if you, can you take the easel? That would be great.
Sure.
Thanks. A bit further back. Take a seat. I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I have some strong opinions.
It was bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole from his students for the last 10 years of his career.
Thank you all for the 10 likes. Woo woo. Hey, Dusky.
This is going to be great.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I can sit for you again next week. Dorian, I need to get home.
I tell you what, I'll take some reference photos and then I won't have to come back. Can I borrow your smartphone?
You haven't got your own?
I'm not really the smartphone type.
That's refreshing to see.
What's she gonna do?
I'll email them to you. If you have an email address, that is.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not that sketchy.
Can I have my phone back, please? Okay, Dorian, I think that's an important call. Give me...
What's she doing that for?
All right, that's it. I'm done.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Uh-oh.
Stand up, and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Have a feel under your seat.
Oh. Bomb.
That is a PAD. Pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. It's a similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark, which triggers the detonator. Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
Go on.
Try it.
Try it.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
You've never been someone's muse, have you?
Do you want money?
Camille Claudel
nothing
to
in the till,
Rodin,
but I could
or
transfer
Elizabeth
you
Siddal
some.
to Rossetti,
Or a painting.
Frida
You can take
Kahlo
any
to
one of
Diego
these.
Rivera, or
Dorian,
vice
what do you
versa.
want?
Be smart, Morgan.
Be smart.
Get rid of her.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes, Nikki.
You rejected my last call. Anyway.
I need you again. I've booked our usual suite at the Ransom. 464.
I'll make my excuses at home. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Don't let her down.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne sometimes needed dozens of sittings with his subjects. Goya sometimes needed only a day. I just want the night.
Okay, attempt to escape. Get to know Dorian. Get to know Dorian.
You clearly know your art, Dorian. But I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment. My mother was a survivalist who taught me and my brother to make rudimentary explosives.
Progressive parenting?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just another millennial who spent too much time on the wrong internet forums. Whichever narrative suits. Thanks for taking an interest, though.
How do I know that the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling you'd ask that.
Dorian?
Now, calmly, tell me what time Nikki's painting's being delivered.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine art transportation company. It'll be brought in through the back door, just through there.
We have until the morning, as I'd hoped.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Uh-oh. That bloke's back.
How much longer must we suffer at the whim of this government? They have allowed thousands to die! Come on, I know
is not going to stop.
You capitalist bastard! We cannot and we shall not be silenced!
One look and he walks off.
How did you get in here?
My uncle was a locksmith. As a teenager, I apprenticed for him and learned how to pick almost anything. Such lowly, manual jobs were all I could aspire to at that age.
Yes, those aren't the hands of a painter. I'm guessing you could do with a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
You think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet. I need to wash my brushes.
You can't just leave me here, alone. Surely, what if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Great distraction. Statue or the statue.
Dorian, please don't. It would destroy me.
Oh, you wouldn't get blamed. Must be insured for millions.
Story affected.
But I still have work to do.
Uh-oh.
We have custom lighting setups for exhibitions. The electrical board must be playing up and causing the presets to glitch.
I like it.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know.
I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't have set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos around it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now, it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency. Hostage painting would be a watershed, don't you think?
So this is some sort of performance piece?
Disagree.
Yeah, let's call it that. A once-in-a-lifetime performance.
Commodifying your work for recognition. Some artist you are.
This ridiculous painting here, a piece of fluent narcissism by a C-list pop star.
Rough around the edges, but that's what we do. Give inexperienced artists a chance.
So it's just a coincidence you acquired it the day after his sex tape went viral? You saw an angle. There are many trivialities that render talent meaningless. So we have to adapt, commodify our work. If I'm living under a glass ceiling, Morgan, you're living inside a glass house.
I see what you're saying. This country's changed. Fuck, the world's changed. And it hasn't been kind to my business. It used to be all about the art, but I can't help that it's an emporium now. The paintings are products, and my critiques, sales pitches.
And the vanity project of a talentless influencer is your last chance of survival. You sell out. How much commission do you take from each sale?
It's minimal. It's just to help cover my costs. My enterprise respects artists.
That is exactly what you said to me. It was a striking, naturalistic profile of my niece. One of my best pieces to date.
What? No, I'd have recognized you, Dorian. You must have used another name or something. Show me what you're painting. I'll recognize your style.
Admin fees, time, expertise, all reasons you gave to keep the proceeds once it was sold. You are cheating artists.
Without my exhibitions, they'd have no platform.
You have a responsibility to us. You're not a lost cause, you know.
What?
Call the artist. Make amends.
By telling them that a psychopath blew up their portrait.
These contact names. You only see the product, not the person.
There's his mobile phone on the pillow.
Hi, Morgan. Sorry, I'm whispering. My daughter's the lightest sleeper.
Hear you loud and clear, Femi. I'm calling about the painting of your mum. I'm really sorry, but it's...
It's what?
Truth.
There was an accident. The painting was destroyed.
I'm really sorry.
Destroyed? How? Is it restorable?
No, Femi. It's gone.
It's just that, it was the best likeness of Mum I had left.
You'll receive full remuneration for it, and the last one I sold. Commission free.
Sorry, I need to go to my daughter.
Story affected.
You really are a piece of shit.
For telling him the truth. I made amends. He's getting all the money he deserves for him and his daughter.
It's not about the money. You heard him. You can't put a price on what that painting meant to him. The most heartbreaking thing for an artist is the loss of their work. I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Hmm. So, what I'm thinking is, why is she holding him hostage? Something to do with the paintings, or
There is talent in this room.
I think it's something to do with the
I
past.
can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. Everyone has a camera now, and that gives them an agency over how the world sees them.
And the world laps up these illusory images. Just look at Ziggy Ray and her cult-like following.
The safety net of fame meant that she could relinquish that agency to Nikki's paintbrush on her own terms.
Nikki's been married, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
So what do you think, chat?
I wouldn't know.
Do you think it's the past that may be holding him hostage? Or something else?
Jamie.
Morgan?
Jamie, are you okay?
No, not really. I'm abandoning everyone. It's not right. It's not good for Charlie.
I thought you said this was the last time.
One final push and then you can retire.
Focus entirely on your family.
If he hasn't broken up by
Oh,
then.
she's
Mummy,
from
Darling, what are
so
you doing up?
she's
There
out
are
of
people
EastEnders.
shouting outside my room.
What?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck's going on out there?
Jamie? Charlie?
Morgan?
Everything's gonna be all right, guys. Just... Dorian, that's my sister and nephew.
They'll be all right. Police response time for the wealthy is 3 times quicker than the average. On another note, your phone passcode. 1992. Why did you choose it? 1992 was the year that Francis Bacon died, but that's a bit obscure
Dismiss.
and macabre.
It's just some random choice.
Mood lighting.
Stand up, seduce.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I can do now is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No. Morgan. No, Morgan. Stay there, don't move!
Well, that didn't go bang.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me? You bitch.
Woo!
Well done for calling my bluff. But I don't lie about everything. I'm going to paint you. And if you don't let me, I will kill you. Sir? Who's that?
I don't know.
Sir?
Oh,
It's
please.
Sergeant Robin Latif. I know you're in there. I can hear your voices. Please open the door.
It's a policewoman.
No shit. Follow my lead.
Follow a lead.
Sir? Evening. Oh, do you mind if I...
Oh, we are outside. Where's the curator?
Just in here. Morgan!
Everything all right?
Of course.
All good. Why have you stopped by?
There's been a sudden spate of antisocial behaviour in the area. We wanted to check up on you.
Oh, well, people must be taking out their frustrations. It's been a tough couple of years, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, right? My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask, who are you?
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. She's caught us here, babe.
Your partners?
What?
Yeah, to all
No,
intents and
not.
purposes.
No, you're
but,
not.
You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head to make it official.
Dispute.
You know how I don't like labels.
Yes, but I think it's about time you started giving me what I want.
Even if it makes me feel trapped. What do you think, Sergeant?
That's none of my business.
Exactly, Morgan. Let's go inside.
But my woman and me, we haven't married. Doesn't make a difference. Sometimes titles create more problems than they solve. Wife, husband.
Prime Minister, President, Supreme Leader.
I get your point. I still think you should listen to him. These things are a team effort.
Well, thanks for that.
All right, guys. I'm going to ask you one more time. Is everything all right here?
No. See what happens.
Madam.
Sarge! Alex, stay back!
Oh. Story affected. I hope one of them managed to hit the panic button.
Welcome back.
The police.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
If you're trying to teach me some sort of lesson, there's far more immoral people in this city.
Well, their comeuppance is coming too.
How do I survive tonight?
You could start by proving that some part of you still cares about the art.
And what if I don't?
You might surprise us both. Tell me about more of these paintings. Stand, if you want.
You know, this is the only portrait I've painted that I've ever exhibited.
I thought you didn't rate yourself.
I don't. But I wanted to paint this subject. He posed for this 2 months before he died. I accentuated the high-key lighting by using vermilion. He knew the end was close and he didn't want me to sanitize that. To show the reality of age, but also a life well lived.
Such dignity. What else?
There are many faces in this painting. It gives us that feeling of claustrophobia that we know, so we only see her face together. Another form of restriction, combined with the flattened perspective. Flashes of red pulls this. It gives this contemporary painting a 1920s feel. It's even something by Modigliani. I love the clever use of simple lines over a textured background. Muted tones of the subject. The background and the body separated into three distinct parts. Serene, contemplative, high contrast colours to focus on those areas for too long. Instead, our eyes immediately directed back to the face. Depict that sadness that the artist wanted to portray. This is what portraits should be. You're right. There's talent here. I'd lost sight of that.
What about this one?
A technicolor version of the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the use of sfumato, the blurred smoothing of outlines that defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
Hey, Auntie.
The same painter did the piece that hangs in the cellar.
How you doing, buddy?
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? Mona Lisa is a woman.
Well, in popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a combination of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries.
I'm good, just getting things done around.
Wouldn't you agree?
No.
No, not really.
Sit back down.
Of course, you want to focus on your painting. You must be near the polishing stage. You could have brought some snacks for tonight. That one wasn't my stomach.
Sounds exciting. Let's go check it out.
Are they looking for you?
No. There'll be others out there tonight with far less subtlety than me.
Others?
Oh, she is ravenous tonight.
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit.
What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
No. Maybe you think
You've outsmarted me or
Ended.
something, but you need to consider your position.
very carefully.
This isn't going to happen anymore.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Cute.
Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you...
Come over now.
You just don't get it. This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your pissant exhibitions is riding on my painting.
Just as your future once rode on my exhibitions.
Oh, please. The world has seen my talent. I was always going to reach the top. You were just fortunate enough to be a stepping stone.
No one has a right to success. Most of the time, talent is redundant. It's about luck or privilege or who you fuck.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is that my uncle is the editor of the country's biggest tabloid.
Blackmail? Seriously, Morgan?
Sexual coercion doesn't play well these days, Nikki.
You have no proof.
Oh, wanna bet? Morgan's told me every lascivious detail. And my recording of this call will corroborate them. Don't call again.
You're not getting the portrait back.
Sorry. I couldn't stand their inhumanity any longer.
Let's get back to work.
Story affected, and it's getting good. Have you played this one, Vincy? I know you did Immortality. I can't remember if I've seen someone play this before.
Is it done?
No.
Almost.
I'm probably going to get.
Garner a lot of attention.
I'm probably going to get a lot of copyright claims for this.
Remind me how many customers you had yesterday?
About 5 or 6. Something negligible.
If even a fraction of these likes turn up in person, your business is saved.
And perhaps portraiture will become relevant again. For a short while, at least.
The films might be. Yeah.
Nikki's style is sickeningly glorifying. Dishonest portraiture. It's no better than the filters Ziggy Ray piles onto each picture.
It really kills you that that's what you're here for, doesn't it?
I never said it was. It's astounding.
Yeah. And I just want to say I do apologise for earlier when I was going on a pet beat, not answering back. It's just that I've had a bit of a tough day with, Your Majesty the Queen's funeral and all that, and that's over and done with, and I just wanted to enjoy myself streaming and playing for everyone. And yeah. I'll be okay though, I'll be fine. But I do apologise.
The clout these influencers carry.
For better or worse, a leader can govern through social media.
I wonder how far such a monopoly on society's attention could go. Sway elections, expose corruption, change the world. They are the dictators of our culture. Our new monarchs, regaled by legions. What a world we live in. What's your view on social media, Morgan?
Does it matter?
All your opinions matter to me.
Oh.
Go on. I'm listening.
Regardless of what we think, these influences evoke the full gamut of emotions. Joy, anger, lust, jealousy, empathy. It's no different to the work of Da Vinci, Velasquez, Van Gogh, Bacon, Savile, Freud, Wiley.
Oh, bullshit. They don't have the talent of those artists.
Eliciting emotion is the true talent of any great artist. Social media gives everyone the opportunity to make their own art.
I respect your interpretation.
Relationship affected.
So where's the art in what you're doing tonight, Dorian? Was it the fake bomb under my chair? Your painting? Or something else?
Perhaps it's us. And what we're experiencing together.
Drinking some of my coffee. phone going again.
What the fuck? Femi, it's 5 a.m.
Yeah, I know, Morgan. I'm sorry for calling. I've been up all night painting a new piece to replace the one that got destroyed. It's not as good, but I want to be part of the exhibition.
No, the exhibition's full. Go back to bed, Femi.
Please, have a look at it at least. Don't you owe me that much?
I owe you nothing.
I'm sorry you feel like that, but I'm here now.
What, you're outside the manor?
Yeah, me and my daughter.
Oh no.
I'll just leave the painting on the doorstep.
No need, Femi. I'll let you in.
No.
No, don't bring them into this. Dorian.
Have you got some kind of pyrotechnic installation planned, or...?
Something like that.
Oh, this is
Such
going
a
to make
good
my
girl.
decisions
Not a peep
hard.
throughout
isn't
this
it?
excitement.
Oh, no, it's an act. She was keeping me awake to finish the new portrait. It's great that you're getting a flavour for the front line of portrait painting, Morgan.
You have no idea.
How are you enjoying posing?
Oh, he's loving it. A bit of a fidget, but he's a good model.
Yep.
Well, I better get going. I've left the portfolio.
Let
in
Femi
reception when
leave.
she's done with this.
Beg for help. I'm going to let him leave. I'm going to let him leave.
Thanks, Femi.
You know, I'm trying to enlighten you, Morgan.
So you're a preacher?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical structures of power that plague humanity today. We're preconditioned to serve, and yet we're shocked by the greed of bankers and politicians scrambling to the top of the tree. It's been the same for decades, and it'll be the same for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Oh, right, so.
What's this now?
I sometimes hold exhibitions involving light installations.
What's the theme?
The cycle of life. This one's childhood. Adolescence. Adulthood.
Stealth attack. Stealth.
I don't want this to end.
It will. Just as all life begins and ends. In darkness.
You didn't try to escape.
Hello, emergency service operator. Which service do you require?
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. Well, I've taught you, and this is the thanks I get.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Ouch.
You know, it's only a matter of time before the police get here.
But I haven't finished.
Forget about your painting. What does it matter?
they don't have enough to spare.
Well, they're gonna need to. The police officers at the station are gonna wonder where their two officers are.
What do you want?
So they're gonna investigate, aren't they?
That's a
They're gonna
question
try and
that
track
never
them
gets
down.
asked of the people. Our generation has been through every upheaval.
So the police will arrive eventually.
Cultural, technological, social, political, economic. And not once have we had an ounce of agency in our future. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency.
You've watched way too many conspiracy theory videos, Dorian.
I chose your exhibition as a symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that consumes society.
You fucking psychopath. A single hostage in a meaningless art exhibition won't change anything.
Oh, but it's not meaningless this weekend, is it? The eyes of the world had turned to it, and that's what made it so perfect.
Perfect for what?
To be a small brushstroke as part of our larger piece. And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he shed tears, for there was nothing left to conquer.
Nice quote.
I just checked my stream and yep, need to turn it up just a touch.
After all this, you really are just a thief.
Oh, I'd have happily watched this burn. But to the victor, the spoils. Thank you for being my part in our stand against oppression. Today is a statement, a catalyst for change.
Through brutality. That isn't a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message powerful enough to unite all. Leonardo da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he was born in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world responded.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took. Just like you said, I'm the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of your exhibitions.
I was expecting...
Yourself? I guess I didn't like what I saw. If you'd just believed in me, we could have walked out of here together into a new Britain.
No, never looks like him.
You never gave me your critique of my painting.
Praise. Stay silent.
All right, fine. Be like that then.
Can you at least cut me free? I can't get out otherwise. Please, Dorian. Don't leave me here.
Hey, Sappy.
How may I help you?
Join a popular live cast.
The police say there's been mass rioting and detonated explosions at targeted businesses and residences around the city. They seem to be coordinated. What the fuck? What's
Goodbye,
this
Morgan.
madness in London I've woken up to? Oh my god, you guys.
Can anyone hear me? Hello? Help! I'm inside! Can you hear me? Help! Help!
Nice popular live stream. Uh-oh. Let go boom in a day. Wow, that was short. But there's two. There's the male protagonist, which I just did. Next is the female protagonist. Okay, so we'll do the next one as soon as this ends. Yep, I'm gonna get a copyright claim for this music. Won't let me skip the gallery. Wait, won't let me skip. So we've got to read the credits before we can start the next. Right. While the credits are rolling. There's definitely another playthrough of this though. I mean, what happens if I choose a different decision and that. Thank you all for the 10 likes. And we're just waiting for the credits to finish. Special thanks to Gary's Thunderberry. This production was made possible by the support of HM Treasury and Films Production Restart Scheme. Made with Unity. Ooh. Endings found. Ooh, so there's 6 endings to it. Ooh. So red, 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 cross, cross, dead, dead, dead. Green, 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 green. Well, green, green. Continue. Okay, so female 1981. Let's do the female time choices. Yep. Here we go. And the next one. I should have done this one first, but I figured doing the male one first. Let's say it's 1981. United Kingdom, 1981. Nation divided, riots, unrest have left society flirting with anarchy.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Look who it is.
Does it matter?
To get her, she's
An
the
awesome piece.
Well, if you like that.
she was just the one that we just did. She was the criminal.
Oh, no flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's just don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture's always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Thank you all for 11 nights.
I'll have to come back then.
So I should have done this one first. Never mind.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she alright with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just.
So I'm wondering
Anyway,
if the bloke
Taylor,
who's the hostage in this one
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan.
he's
if you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink.
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm as surprised as me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Well, age is just a number in my mind.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
So there's many playthroughs going to be of this, because there's 6 endings of the one we just did. I'm not sure how many endings in this, so
5.
my plan is to try and get all different endings. The gallery.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, Miss Haynes. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
So what's everyone think of this so far? I think it's really good.
Is there something
It's like watching a movie with my viewers and
It's
subscribers.
nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course, I will be.
Good.
There is one thing, Morgan. I've been interning here for a while now.
Hey Blitz, how you doing, buddy?
I've learned so much from you.
I'm doing good.
Including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Yeah, it's an interactive.
Let me take a closer look.
Yes. They are quite interesting to watch. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really am. I was selecting my choices and all that, and looks like there's plenty of playthroughs coming up.
Right
This
at home. Congratulations, Sam.
and then plenty of
You have
Susan
your
says
first
no.
exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
I just won't be able to get monetized for these videos, these streams, if
Now
I
go home and get some
am
rest.
correct.
You're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help
those
you receive
will
the
be
Prime Minister's portrait.
Really good. They're real people. It's like a real movie, Blitz. It's an interactive sort of game. And it's choices, you know, you get to choose choices when they pop up, and you get to choose, and your choices matter. So different outcomes for each choices you choose. So I just finished the first one, which was the male protagonist in 2022, and now this one is the female one I'm doing now, which is 1981, which I wish that I did first now.
The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Oaks.
Thank you all for the 12 likes.
Britain has been
Oh, look who it is.
Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future?
And now this is getting interesting a lot more. Ooh!
What is
Temper.
future?
What's going on here?
Nope, here comes the police.
Is he threatening you, madam? No. You need to listen to it. All right, quiet down.
Yes.
Quiet down.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me, and he destroyed my radio.
Right, fella. Don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace, mate. I'll take him to the road and radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah.
He looks familiar. I bet he's one that plays the hostage in the one we just done. Yep, he's a little bit of, yeah.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model too.
It was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
What's she taking? Oh, morning pill or something?
Morgan? Is that a disappointed face?
Look who it is.
Never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Dryden Oaks?
Oh, so yeah, I'm getting it. It's female,
Police hanging about outside there.
sort of from the male version, but different because
Let
it's
me show you the
female and it's a
exhibition
different type story, but it's based in 1981. Ooh. Ah, corrupter. It's Dane. Well,
Power cuts very 1970s too.
Oh, the manners electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
there you go.
As if by magic.
And I've made space, especially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You
won't Only need if that you much could do this in real life while watching
oh,
it.
you brought it.
I found myself
What about the
yelling
scheduled
at the TV
delivery?
all the time.
Cancelled it, don't worry.
Like, don't do that, you.
Thought you'd appreciate.
What are you
personal
thinking?
delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not, urgent. Nikki, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Oh, kissy, kissy, kissy. Oh. Keep your hands up.
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki, I promise.
The code. Do. Oh, it's for yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time.
Oh, he's the one that played the hostage in the one we just did.
I'm not in a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa. Don't you fucking dare. Look, Morg, I've got
no one else to call.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Jamie, let me speak to the girl.
Look, she's not a girl.
Okay, she's over 18.
Hand her the phone.
Let's talk to you.
Hand her the phone.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm his sister. I'm here to help.
I just met this guy at a bar and thought he was cool. But now, I'm going to call the police if he doesn't fucking leave.
You don't need to do that. Just listen.
Ooh, sugar.
He bought drugs.
Please.
His dealers know where I live now.
This is my parents' house.
I'm going to Oxford this year.
Just listen to me, okay?
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake. That's a beautiful name. Do you have any cash, Blake?
Yes, of course.
Give him everything you can for a hotel room tonight.
You're just trying to steal from me.
My name is Morgan Haynes. I'm the curator of the portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor.
Come here tomorrow and I will write you a cheque to remunerate you.
Deal?
Yes. Anything to get rid of him.
I'll retract
Thank
that,
you.
not check receipt, sorry.
In the future, Blake, beware of people who promise you the world.
Lesson learned. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've been doing good, Blitz. Been doing good.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb.
Hmm.
I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I think he's the one that played the hostage.
You don't usually close this early, do you?
I'm confused
No,
now.
but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Stand
I
firm.
don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt's.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, the Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow.
They hit it off.
An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Dorian.
Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
It's a lovely name.
The criminal's
I must say, you're the first
name
ever
is the same.
reproduction artist to
Dorian.
visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
Decline.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Uh-oh.
Let me make a start, at least. It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
I suppose I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
I wonder if there's a bomb
prefer to
underneath
paint
that
standing?
chair.
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject. How are you going to pose?
Well, I hope she keeps her clothes on.
I don't know. But,
If she's going to pose.
it's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy.
Mm.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Vinci.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
Kinky.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night. All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know.
Hmm.
Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat.
Did you use chocolate pudding?
That is a PAD.
Bomb,
Pressure activated
bomb.
detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it.
So this is like 40 years earlier, but as a female.
Never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Murat to Manet.
Do you want money?
Renoir to Picasso.
I could
And
write
the
you a
wife
check.
Painted Helga Testoff 247
Or a painting.
times to
You
earn
could
the back
take
of both
any
his
one
wife
of
and her
these.
husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
Oh yeah, it's the old-fashioned phones in this one. No mobiles. There wasn't any mobiles in that day.
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy. Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Morgan!
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Phoning from the car with a non-mobile. Don't think there was a
You can't keep me here.
phone in cars back in them
Suzanne
days.
insisted on dozens of sittings when
1981.
painting his subject.
Don't think
Goya
there was.
sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Divisional.
Wait, that's rank.
Get to know Dorian. Scream. What I do? Scream.
What? Why?
Wait, my head's spinning.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the manor.
Isn't this the one you pounced around today?
Yeah.
Visiting an art gallery instead of coming to the pub. Why are we mates again?
Very funny, dickhead. The cow of an owner.
Oh shit, she's to drop tonight, right? Oh mate.
Story
That
consequence.
must sting.
Yeah. Probably screaming at herself in the mirror.
Yeah. Or some other bloke was showing her a better time.
You're disgusting. Come on, let's go.
Don't do that again. I won't be so gentle next time.
I have to go have a good evening. Okay, Da Vinci, have a good night, buddy.
All right. I'll be good.
I know you will.
Thanks, Da Vinci.
What's that? Dorian?
Ooh.
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep. As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical.
Hey, Melted.
You look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
Skills. French skills.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Diddly diddly do, Melted. Diddly diddly do.
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess. Dare I ask?
I'm on my period, you asshole. The stress is making the pain flare up. Ugh.
For fuck's sake. Man up.
Diddly diddly do. Diddly diddly dee.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
Agree.
I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm
hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Wow. You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Where's your safe?
Don't have one. Now, get off me! There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit? Hmm?
Get up! Yeah.
Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave, please don't leave!
Oh, what a night! Right then, guys, where are we going next?
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! I'm finished!
Hey, Fristic.
I'm fucking finished! You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just a hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
I'm sorry. I don't suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
Yeah, it's going good. Fristic going good. This is the second story of this sort of the same but different decades. The other one I just did was 2021 male protagonist, and this one's 1981 female protagonist. Basically the same characters, but they play different characters in each story. Thank you all for the 13 likes.
There's talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
It's for you.
Oi! Morgan!
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
And be grateful Blake gave you cash. Yes, good. Mate, can you restart the minibar, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
We've had noise complaints about you. Whoops. Yeah, and as you paid in cash...
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, oh, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me 1 second. Morg,
Listen, I need your credit card details.
You can't be serious.
They're gonna throw me out on the streets. Okay, please. Morgan, I am begging you. Please, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Morg, please.
Have you got a pen and paper?
Yeah, I do. Wait.
1612
1612.
1988 2912.
Always remember how adult we used to think credit cards were.
0882.
82. I've got it. Well, you are the best.
Story
Morg, I love
affected.
you. Mwah.
No wonder your business is going under. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
Thanks for the history lesson. But it was just a random choice.
Nope, the light's off.
They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Stand up.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I could do is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No, Morgan. No, don't do that. Morgan, please. No!
Exactly the same choice as I did on the female one, and the male one did earlier. I was just wondering if that would go up this time.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me, you fucking...
Whoop.
Well done for calling my bluff, but I don't lie about everything. Let me finish my portrait, or I will kill you. Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif. No, he's still here. I can hear voices. Come to the door, please.
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
Wants to paint or else.
May I ask who you are?
Ooh, this is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
Comply.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Story affected.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart. What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what she faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant. Well done. No one got hurt.
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They're a cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it. Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responding. We're travelling to the scene.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules?
I have ambitions. Your intern, Sam, what does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
Relationship affected.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting. You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit, over decency. A very small part of me respects.
Okay, we should be back now. Yeah, Streamlabs ended for some reason. Really Streamlabs. Right, where were we? Sorry about that, guys, and I seem to have lost everyone. And only one watching. Oh dear. Let me quickly post. Oh, first it's there. Good. I do apologize. But we're back.
before the
Resume.
subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age.
Yep, sorry
but
about that,
also
guys.
A life well
But
lived.
we're back. That's the main thing. Mhm.
No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead and the straight nose, background colours, bad mark on contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed with absolute precision to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism about them. Older. And the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I would.
You're on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
I presume all the paintings are varnished.
Bad for you.
It'll help.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah.
Getting high.
It's great.
Stop justifying your sins. You epitomise everything wrong in this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Oh, she calmed down. Yep. Ooh, it's eating. Making me hungry now.
I bet you're hungry, huh? Made it myself.
Oh! Got me.
It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer
it. Welcome back, Lawson.
Hello?
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Language.
Nikki,
Or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
this isn't going to happen.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Oh, cute. Look.
Jeez, not you alone.
I'm willing to let this slide if you're...
I'm awake now.
Just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
Maybe I...
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
Don't call again. You're not getting the portrait back. Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
Is it done?
Almost.
Almost.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher, then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today. Monarchs.
Okay, just bear with me a second, guys. I need a bathroom break. I can't sit here holding it longer. But I'll put you on the be right back screen and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay. And I am back. Okay, so resume.
Presidents, prime ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and
going to try to
Bankers
show
scrambling their way to the
portrait
top
in
of
one
the tree.
sitting.
It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Ring, 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 ring. For you. It's for you.
Hey, Borg.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Hello?
Hey, Morg. You answered. Listen, thanks for bailing me out.
Not with all the young
Mum,
men
Dad's had this all we know,
getting robbed by random
All the
betting.
wars and the drugs. And do you know the fucking maddest thing, yeah? If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
He sure has a lot to say.
Stop saying these
Those
things.
phones
I'd like to
ain't
think
really
you wouldn't.
helping big time.
I need saving, Morg.
How much more can I do?
You're supposed to be the smart one, so
Hang up.
just think of something.
I'm sorry, Jamie. Today I have other priorities.
Well done, Morgan.
Relationship with him progressed. That lady so alone would take 1/4 of a day.
Your local church choir have got going. Listen to those fools. The glory that they sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless patriotism veils the divisions that sunder our country. Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore, or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
Ouch.
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Ouch. You shouldn't hit a woman. Naughty boy.
You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup.
We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
Oh, great.
For fuck's sake.
Sure. Why are you doing this, you mad man?
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
What's happening, Jackson? He's waiting on a response.
But we don't have time. Stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order. I'll call you if I need you.
Sarge!
Has he done that painting yet?
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the
She's a
infinite.
hostage. Yep.
Francis Bacon.
Yeah, there's two parts. It's like same, but this one's a female. But in 1981, the other one that I just did was a male portraitist,
You're taking
and
a
he was
stand
a hostage.
against the
But that
Prime
was in
Minister at a
2021.
portrait gallery. That makes no sense.
So it's sort of the same, but different So there's a
fish
sort of
rots
different
from the head
story
down.
to it, but it's based
The
on the
entire
same. You get
establishment
what I
is
mean?
defunct. My
But
actions
just
today
different
shall be a catalyst
characters
for
play
change.
different roles.
A stand to show people that with precision and organisation, we can destabilise and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took. If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Getting hit by the gun. Oh!
Stop resisting. You okay?
Yeah.
You're under arrest. You do not have to say anything.
Call for backup!
But it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm going to handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
Stay calm, please.
I wanted to achieve this without the loss of innocent life, I swear. You wouldn't shoot me in cold blood, eh?
Let Dorian leave. Shoot Dorian. Shoot him again. That's not going to be self-defense. Well, part of it, but yeah, one shot would have been self-defense, but killing him with another shot, yeah. Nope.
Officer down.
Wait. Drop that.
I didn't do this. He did. Turn to your partner.
Huh? I have an officer down and an injured civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect is deceased. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
It's a crime scene now. We just have to wait for help to arrive.
How long will that take?
There you go.
Thank you.
Is she gonna get done for murder?
We need to take you down to the
Or
station.
she might get done for manslaughter
Of course.
in self-defense.
Is your partner okay?
There's life in that old codger yet.
Thank you.
There's definitely going to be more playthroughs with the other one and this one. Oh, this is probably ending one of this one, 1981. We did ending one of the male one we did earlier. The other cop can vouch for it. Yeah. It seems like an age one could get away with it. Yeah. Pretty good story though. On both. It's a shame that this is going to get viewed. Copyright claim. Susan says no. Pretty good. Really enjoyed this, but there will be more playthroughs. Let's see how we did at the end of the credits. Okay, endings 1 of 12, so there's 12 endings. Scenes discovered 59, 155. Decisions made 19. Okay, Dorian deceased. Yeah. Settings. Okay, let me put that down there. Okay, well, that's a great story, and yeah, it's really good. Like I say, what was it? Like it was, right, let me, Edward Jones, I'll take you to the choices. So this Male 1 2021 was one we did first, and then we just finished doing the female one. So it's basically the same story but different character. She plays the criminal in this one. He plays the hostage in this one. So she plays the hostage in this one. And no, she plays the criminal in this one, and he plays the hostage in this one, where he plays the criminal in this one and she plays the hostage in this one. So yeah, two different, same story but two different things, and it's just based on fiction. But yeah, great game. So once again guys, thank you for the 14 likes. You guys are awesome. If you are new here, you do want to see more of me, then please don't forget to subscribe button, because I do have plenty of games on my channel and plenty of new ones to come in the future. And also, if you do like the video, don't forget to hit that like. And also, I'm going to do a Casper raid for Captor, because Captor's live now with Dead Polly. So here is his link. Captor live, Dead Polly. So go over and say hi, give him a like, and give him a sub if you haven't already done so. And yeah, it's been a great night. It's been a great game. So there will be more playthroughs and try and get different endings. And yeah, so once again guys, I hope you're having a great night, and not sure what I'm playing yet tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that notification. But thank you all for watching, and till next time, till tomorrow. Did you get to see the Queen? We watched the ceremony on TV, and yeah, it was a sad day, but the funeral was over and done with by 5 PM, so I thought I'd decide to come stream later this evening. But yeah, so I hope you're having a great night. All left me say, guys, is good night, everyone.
Feeling trapped down on the floor, I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold, I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves, we go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you feel